They predicted Ghupo would be lost until Yorkie taught those lads to believe. But New Zealand kept putting them on blast, and he left without the Champions League. He took a job in Zealand's second tier with the lads from Auckland City. Said, I know this sets us back, don't fear, 'cause we'll soon be sitting pretty.
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, welcoming you back to Football Manager 26 on the final whistle with more of the Hexagon Challenge, where I try and win all 6 Champions Leagues from the FIFA federations around the world. Having spent 7 years at Ghupo, trying to get them to win the Oceania Champions League, I finally had to give up. We can get them there. We can beat anyone except a New Zealand team, but we consistently lose to New Zealand. So if you can't beat them, join them. I resigned from Ghupo at the end of the last episode and took a job with a New Zealand team. Now, because my reputation's so small, etc., I could only get a job in the second tier, which means I need to get promoted and then get us into the Champions League spot and then win the Champions League. It's going to delay us. Might wreck the whole thing, but I wasn't going to get there with Ghupo in the end, was I? Anyway, the first team that we have to play is intriguing. It's Northern Rovers, who were the ones who beat us in the semi-final of the Champions League with Ghupo last season. How the hell are they in the second tier now? I think there might be something weird with New Zealand. Either weird with New Zealand or weird with the database I'm using interpreting New Zealand. Anyway, it is Northern Rovers that we have to play, and this is the team we've got set up to play them. You'll note that Ollie Chung is only on Silver Stars right now. He's actually a reasonable, not good. I will replace him when I can, but not this season, probably, unless it's mid-season. Actually, no, we don't have mid-season in the same way as we did with Ghupo. He's a relatively good player for this position and this level. And he's young, so he can get better, which is good. But he wasn't trained on this side, so he had no skill at all. He's still not properly trained. We are working on it. We are getting him there as well as we can. All the others are 3 to 4 stars, and even from him, you see that he's better than what we were running at Ghupo. So it's no surprise that Ghupo were losing our striker there. Our winger. It's no surprise that Ghupo were losing to New Zealand teams. Let's see what we can do. Go to the match. Now, again, in the New Zealand League, there's 22 games. And I will bring you 3 episodes for each season. So, the first one... well, the season I'll split about 7 games each. We'll see. I'll only be bringing you 3 of each one. So we're bringing you the starter game. I'm sorry, I'm a bit waffly as I get set up here. It's been a few days since I recorded the last one. Let's get out there. Get them G'd up as much as possible. Chung back to O'Neill. Sanidas. Several of these I brought on during the close season. And they played okay. Silva. And Dion. Alande. They played okay during the most of the friendlies. But of course, those are against smaller teams. Headed over. At least the first attack was us. That's something, I guess. Even if it went nowhere. Riola. Sana. Dorta. Ooh, that was a foul. Chung's having a big talking to and he's off. Oh. That's an issue. Alright. Who do I take off here? I can run Lobo. Pizzuti maybe? Let's try that. Let's try that. That's not making me happy. We are predicted to lose as well, so that's not what you want to see early on against a team that's supposedly superior to you. Basically, I've sacrificed my defensive midfield going forward, who also drops back as a third centre-back when we're in defence. Very quiet game so far. Just get them as happy as I can, which I'm new here, so nobody's listening to me yet. Creswell, Sané, and it's on play. Alright, Meckley at the back. Roller. And Lobo picks it up at the back for us. Launched forward, headed back. Lobo's there, nice. And Dion. Silver, our captain, up for Stubbs. We can't get it on target. But was offside anyway by the look of it. Right, let's see about some changes here. Drake, you're on a yellow card anyway, so I'll bring Zeb on. Or do we bring Fee on? Or Fu rather. Jeremy Fu. You'll have to do. Although I don't like your tackling. I think I don't want that. What about Zeb? It's actually might be marginally better, not massively, but you can fit in there. And Dion is not playing well, so we'll bring Manuel on. Give them a pep talk and get them back out there. Hackett. Hey man, I remember these names from when we played some. So this is the same team. I don't know what's going on. Why they're suddenly in the Northern League? Hey man, to Scanlon. Blocked nicely. We can get a draw out of this, having had someone sent off so early. Papatu to Dorta. All right. Manuel. Out to Lobo. Played forward to Akande. Lobo again. Through to Manuel. Gets it back. At the byline. Plays it into Akande. Lobo again. Through to Manuel. Shoots and it's blocked. Try and get it through again and Parker clears. Leaving Dodd to come away with it. We steal it with Lobo. Nicely done. Stubbs is playing badly. We can bring O'Connor on. I don't want to take a candy off necessarily. What about bringing Wilson on for Sanidas? Fresh legs at the back. Moving towards 80 minutes. And Akandi needs off. He's on the red there. So Ellis can come on. Oh, I can't do any more. All right. Of course I can't. What am I thinking of? Looks like we're going to get a draw. That's a start. There it is. 0-0. I'll take that when we had that incident so early on. I will. I'd rather have had a win. But when you get someone sent off against a supposedly superior team in the first 15 minutes, yeah, a win's probably not on the cards. Last season, they ended up in 7th place. Did Auckland City. So hopefully we can do better this season. If we can get promoted, that would be excellent. Let's take a look at the fixture league. The league fixtures. I think there's something wrong with me today. I can't talk. Right, 22, as I said. I'll give you the first 2 months to start with. So we've played Northern Rovers. I'll show you Melville and Mount Albert Ponsonby. And then the next episode I'll probably give you April, and then the final run-up, May and June. See what we can do. In the meantime, we are in 8th place at the moment on 1 point. Of course, doesn't mean anything this early on. The National League, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what's going on in New Zealand. I thought the National League was a top league, but it may work differently than others. Anyway, I will see you for the next game. Alright, the first 4 games of the season are over. And it's not been bad. We drew with Northern Rovers, as you saw. 2-1 victory over Eastern Suburbs, 3-0 over West Coast Rangers. Unfortunately, Birkenhead did beat us on their ground 1-0. Could be worse, could be worse. And that right now leaves us in 3rd place. 3 points down on Fencibles, who are at the top. 1 point down on Northern Rovers, who you saw draw with us. Birkenhead are all the way down in 7th. And they're the ones who beat us, because it was at their ground. Next, we're at home against Melville United. I didn't look where they are. Let's have a glance. 6th out of 12. Right in the middle of the table. thinking of bringing Stubbs off for O'Connor. Maybe I'll leave him on. Still have a fitness concern with Dione. What I am thinking of doing is putting on play for set pieces instead of keep ball. And the reason I'm thinking of doing that, I don't know if it'll work, but is it Dione the one? Yeah. We've got a 17 on free kick taking, and we've got a 15 on corners here. So we've got a good setup for set pieces. We don't have perfect or really good for penalties really throughout the team, but the others perhaps. Get them warmed up, get them cheered up, and see what we can do. Press on Wheeler Henry. Like I say, I'm new to the team there. Very few of them are responding to me at the moment. Sanidas. And that's given away. It's home play. First shot to us, but it doesn't do anything. Second shot. It's quiet, but we are getting the shots away occasionally. Keeper plays it, and we intercept with Matsune. Sanidas launched upfield, coming back. And they've got it with Mboma. Pazzudi's ready, gets it to Akande. Akande shoots, and it's received by the keeper. Had to get down for it, but got down cleanly, gathered it safely. Lempic keeper plays it upfield, and it's gone to our back line, but that's open play. Throwing on the left from Chung. Pazzudi gets it back. Now up to Elkande. Pazzudi to Chung. Silva out wide to Chung. Plays it back to Pazzudi. All kinds of careful play here. Shot goes in, it scores, but wasn't he offside? And Dion may have just put us ahead. Yes, it looks like it. I thought he was offside, but I guess not. 1-0. 5 shots on target by us, and no shots at all by them so far. It's good defence, that. And Dion. Sanidas. No flag yet. Played in for Matsine. They've cleared it, but it's headed back. Drake to Silva, our captain. Drake. Matsine skips through the defenders. And Dion, Arkande, and the keeper saves it. Parries it around the post for a corner. Corner coming in, played short, it looks like, by Matsine. Is he better than 15 on corners? No, that's weird. Akande in, that's headed home, but surely Stubbs is offside. Hasn't been flagged that way. 2-0. Boma gets it back to Nabura. Over to Wheeler Henry. Aboda. Sumani chased it in the back to Nabara. And then Gallatly. Gallatly plays it through, and that's straight to our keeper. 2-0. Give some praise. Keeper launched it long. I've told him not to do that. Dion, Akande. Silva. Akande. Back to O'Neill. Launched up field. And we get a free kick after our guy's brought down. It doesn't come to anything. 10 shots to 1, 8 on target to 1. And Silva gives it away. They get it back to their keeper, Lemajic. Sorry, I had it wrong. Silva back to Pizzuti. And then Drake. Jones tries to get a foot in for Melville, but can't. Matsine plays it in. Stubbs runs in and puts it away for a third. Good reactions by the boy. Chung. Obori gets hold of it. Gets it back. It's all play at the back at the moment for Melville. Wheeler Henry lofts it forward. Ooh, they're getting away with Adriano. And we block it for a corner. Half time, 3-0. Beautiful. Jones for Melville. Butler. And it's on play. They have a second shot, I see. It wasn't on target though. Drake. Crosses from the right. And we not. So Stubbs nods it over the top. Lands on top of the netting, rolls off. Unfortunate. But 3-0, I'm hardly going to complain about any of the lads, am I? Thinking of taking Andioni and Akande and Sanidovs off soon. We're 3-0 up. I'm not afraid of us losing. Right. They have pulled one back, though. Maybe I should hold off on that decision. Well, Magic launches the ball upfield for Melville. Nodded back, brought down Metzini. Drake on the right wing. Headed wide by Rod Stubbs. Right. Bring you off for Lobo. O'Neill, you can come off for Wilson. I don't want to take you off because you are the captain. And you got a decent leadership. So let's just set them up like that. Still 3-1 up. Matsine up to Drake. Cross into the box, headed away. Silva gets it to Lobo. Candy to Silva. Lobo into the box. Stubbs is there and gets another. (4-1). It's time to make the rest of the changes. Don't. I guess Fu. Just to give who's it a rest. Silva can come off of Manuel. And we'll do the other after 80. Lobo to Akande. Through to Lobo again, Akande. Out wide, switch aside to Drake. To Martinet. Drake now plays it in, and it's put behind for a corner. Nubara managed to get to it ahead of the striker. All right. Who shall we take off? I think we'll take Drake off for Zeb. A little more at the back there, little fresh legs at the back. $85, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's going to be ours. 4 to add on. There's 1, 2, 3. And there it is, 4. Beautiful. Very nice. Puts us back into second place with everyone having played 5. 1 point down on first place Venables. Equal on points with Taranga. But 4 point better goal difference. In fact, we've got the best goal difference in the league. So, I will see you for the final game of this episode. I believe it's about 5 games from now. With an update on what happens in between. After Melville, things continued. Good but scrappy. East Coast 6-3 victory. We were 3-1 down at one point. We were 2-0 down at one point. Then we brought it back to 6-3. Fencibles, who were top at the time, or second with us, 0-0. And unfortunately, we lost to Manurua 4-2. We did beat Taranga City 2-1. That leaves us, after 9 games, almost halfway through the season, in second place, 4 points down on Northern Rovers. So, Mount Albert Ponsonby. I think they're in 8th place. I think I saw that. You know the team by now. Oh, well, you may not do, but it's the same one. Ramos, Sanidas, O'Neill, Drake, Pizzuti, Chung, Silva, Matsia, and Dioni, Akande, and Stubbs. Not doing too bad between them. Not doing too bad. I'm impressed with the fact that Sanidas has got 3 goals from the back. He's got up for some... excuse me. He's got nice jumping, 19. Really good. That's fine. Got up for some corners. Team's warming up. And underway. Dioni. We're back to O'Neill, and it's open play. Seller, the keeper for Ponsonby, plays it badly, gets it to Arakandi on the left wing. Forward to Dioni. Akandi takes a shot off the woodwork. And they get it clear. They've got it with Moreno now. Okoli across to Sutton. Allison. Alright, it's open play. First shot goes to us, but it hit the woodwork. It didn't go in, to the goal. Ten minutes in. Chung with the throw from the left. Silva gets it back. Pizzuti, back to Chung again. Chung moves in field. Through to Ndioni. A shot! Mazzini couldn't get it in. We do have a short corner on the right from Ndioni. Mazzini gets it back. Kendi shoots and puts it over the top. Seller pass it short. And now they've got it with Dodds. Moreno rides a tackle. Gets it to O'Cully. Back to Dodds. Lofts it upfield. And they've scored from Tracy. Our backline fell apart. Not going to panic yet. We have had 5 shots. They're 1. Neil. Chung. Up to a Candy. Silver. Forward again to Stubbs. Out wide to Chung on the left wing. Chung cuts past his marker. Down by the byline in the box. And we put it away from Ndioni. Equaliser off a volley, Chung. Coming towards 30 minutes. Now, with a cautious direct counter-attack that we're using here, I'm not surprised we've got such slow possession. But note, they haven't had a lot of shots off. Ramos to Pizzuti, Sanidas. Brought down by Mazzini. Silva through to Ndioni, puts it up to Drake on the right wing. Plays it into Mazzini, who shoots off the woodwork again. Akandi gets the ball just in the box. Crosses back in. And the header goes over. (39-40 minutes). Looks like Northern Rovers are winning their game. Ndioni into the box, headed away. Akandi nails it. I was thinking he should give it to someone. No, he saw the opening and went for it. As long as he nailed it, that's all right by me. Half time. Just try and get him a little bit eager. I only have 1 more badge to get. Thought I had 2. No, I've already got the Continental A. I just need Continental Pro now. Drake through to Mazzini. Crossed in, headed away. They clear it, but only as far as our guy. Akanda has it now. Up to Chung. Ollie Chung. Shoots and the keeper parries it. It's a corner on the right. Comes to nothing though. Just looking at who gets tired first. Because we maintain the first 11 up pretty much consistently. Throw in on the right from Dodds for Ponsonby. Into the box. It's the woodwork. It's parried. And Mazzini can come away with it for us. Oh, there was no... That's ridiculous. They should have played advantage there. I mean, I suppose it's not much of an advantage, but we were on a run then. Oh, over. Oh, I let it run too long. All right. Drake's definitely coming off for Zeb. Matsine, you can come off. Actually, you can go for Zeb. And you can swap with Fu. And Dione, you can come off for Manuel. And Stubbs is coming off for O'Connor. Then we just look for who goes red. And it's going to be Silver, the captain. Take him off. He's on a yellow as well. Should be Manuel there, which means Ellis is going to play there. That's fine. See if we can kill the game a little bit. Throw from Fu. To Zeb, who gets it back. Sorry, Fu. Plays the cross. Shot comes in. It's just wide. I can't be within inches of scoring. Definitely dominant looking at that. Beautifully played. Very beautifully played. That's 10 games played. We're in second place. 2 points down. Did Northern get hauled back? Yes, they did, by West Coast. Nice. Right, that's going to be the end of this episode. But before we go, let's take a glance at the next one, because something's changed. I had talked about the league. But unlike with Ghupo, there are cups in New Zealand that are in the actual game here, in the database that we're using. Just bear with me a moment while we get to where we can actually take a glance at that. So I won't bring you Western Springs. What I'll bring you next time is the Chatham Cup second round against Tauranga City B, who are also... Taranga's in the Northern League. I don't know where Tauranga City B is. The B team. What we bring you after that, I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see what happens with the Cup. So, and we'll see you for Tauranga. Whether you think I